They are all in action, energetic and agile, to battle climate change, superseded by drought and hunger. In a county categorized as semi-arid, experts say Machakos County typically receives about 96.67 milliliters of rainfall and has 180.81 rainy days annually.
Tukaona hii itatusaidia sana kwa maana Ukambani mvua sio nyingi sana.
Kani Small Scale Farmers Group in Kadhiani is among those that have benefited from training. The long drought experienced between 2022 to 2023 was a lesson to learn.
You know, it's like having an oasis in a desert. So if you have an oasis in the desert, any traveler who is traveling will actually want to go in that oasis.
Haki Nawiri Africa, a non-governmental organization that advances for social justice in marginalized communities, sees university students train farmers on agroecology. They can now design their own carbon beds to plant vegetable fruits. First, a hole is dug up to 3 meters deep with an infinite length depending on the size of your farm. Composite manure is used here as it contains no chemicals and can be able to retain moisture in the farm.
Ile mchanga tukichanganya na manua ile mingi sasa. Tunachanganya manua mingi, tunachanganya hapo kwa hiyo mchanga, step 4. Hiyo manua nayo ni mzuri sana kwa mmea kunguro na kwa vegetables zetu kunguro.
Later, dry matter is put on top for mulching with water sprinkled on the final carbon bed as they wait for 24 hours to plant vegetables.
Inatakikana iwe imeinuliwa. Iwe haiko kwa ile level ya ground level. Maana yake inasaidia pasiwe na ile waterlogging. Yaani maji isiwe inaingia na inakwama pale.
Farmers here say it is cost effective and can serve as a kitchen farm, although it is involving to make one carbon bed and a challenge to farmers in rocky areas.
Unachimba, unachoka sana. Na kama tuko season ya dryness, unaweza patwa na homa sababu ya hiyo fumbi.
Because over the dry season, the carbon beds we are having fresh vegetables, and the use of water was minimal. So the community and the children have embraced the idea.
According to Peter Nzioka, an expert in organic farming, Asal areas are most suitable for this type of farming since they experience little rainfall. He adds that the model has led to reduced number of GBV cases in the region as married women do not go to markets late hours to buy food.
Technology carbon bed najua ndio ina act kama kitchen garden. Na hiyo kitchen garden inazuia wamama time zile anaweza fanya kazi nyingine badala ya kwenda sokoni. Number 2, ina save the situation at home. Juu hakuna kwenda sokoni na achelewe huko. Hiyo ina prevent gender based violence. In that bwana yake atamuuliza na ulimechelewa wapi.
Haki Nawiri Africa founder Leonida Odongo says that the idea has been inculcated in schools as learners in the neighboring school, General Mulinge Primary, through the 4K clubs can make their own carbon beds to get food.
Napenda kuja kwa 4K club tukiwa tumefunga shule. Juu inatusaidia kwa agriculture na kama hakuna chakula tunakuja huku kuchuna.
There's also a link between access to food and education. Children are stopping going to school because they don't have food, and some are even engaging in, transactional sex because of food. And you can't tell your stomach that I'll only take lunch, I'll not take dinner. You can't tell your stomach to take a break.
Africa contributes to less than 4% to the climate crisis, to global emissions, but suffers most the brunt of climate change. It is through such efforts that Africa can be saved from hunger through sustainable food production by all genders and ages. Electin Odera, K24 TV.